I just wanted to film. I haven't filmed in forever, so I am gonna film. Wow, take a shot every time I say the word film. Yeah, I just haven't made a video in forever, and I was in the mood, kind of. So I was like, why not? I still get so weirdly like self-conscious. Like, I'm on the other side of the apartment where probably no one can hear me, but I feel like because everyone's home that they can hear me. I talked about this primer in my last video, and it's still, I use it every single time. Every single time I put on face makeup, I use this primer. I've been trying out this new thing where I use a darker foundation stick under my foundation for contour, and I don't know if it works, but I've been trying it anyway. I guess my forehead. I don't like doing it on my forehead because then I have to get like really into my hairline, so I don't like doing that, but I'm gonna, see, I just got it right in my hair. I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. Also, this shade in particular is like really orange. I wish I had picked out something more cool tone, but I didn't. There's no turning back. There is turning back. I could have returned it, but I didn't. I'm taking ColourPop foundation shade Fair 20. Wow, I feel weird. I feel like there was like a month or maybe a couple week period where I uploaded frequently, and so I got kind of in the zone, or I got used to filming, and now I'm like, I feel like rookies again. Well, I'm still a rookie, but like, you know what I mean? I don't even know what to talk about. What do I talk about? I've been applying to colleges, which is super stressful because I'm doing it, well, I'm doing it very late in the process. So a couple of the schools I wanted to apply to aren't accepting admissions anymore, which like I know is my fault. But the reason was because I planned on, once graduating high school, that I would take a gap year. And then I realized I don't want to take a gap year. I, like a couple weeks ago, finally started doing the college admissions process, and I've applied to 5 different schools, and it's really annoying because one of my schools wants like all my old high school transcripts, and I went to a high school when I lived in LA, and then I came here to New York, went to a high school here, hated that high school, so I transferred. And so one school wants all those old transcripts, which I have to get from, I got the one from Los Angeles, but I haven't gotten my old high school here's transcript, and so I have to like contact them, and it's annoying. Another school said that they like believe that both parents should contribute to the child's education, blah blah blah, like even if those parents are divorced and like don't talk or whatever. So one school is asking for my non-custodial parent to fill out paperwork, which they're not going to. So now I have to like file a petition with the school being like, yeah, they can't fill this out, so like give me a waiver. And that's very annoying. What else? Yeah, the whole thing is just stressful. And then before I found out one of the schools that I wanted to apply to isn't taking applications anymore, I thought that they were still taking applications. I thought that my college advisor and I had contacted the school and they said, yes, we're still taking applications. I got them confused with another school. Like, this is my fault, I know. But I paid $16 to get my CSS profile sent to them, only to find out that they're not taking applications. So that was a waste of $16. That $16 goes literally nowhere and to nothing, for nothing. There's no purpose of it. I just had to spend it. So that's really frustrating. But again, like, I know all of this is my fault. I know that I'm doing it late and I shouldn't be and all this stuff, but like, it's still pisses me off, and the whole college system, application, whatever process makes me angry. Should I do baking? I never do baking. Let's do baking. I'm also wearing my Universal Studios production services hoodie that I got at a thrift store like 8 years ago. And I love this hoodie. I still don't really know how this works. Like, you just put it, you take it, and then under, I don't see it though. Did you see that? Oh, here it is. And you do like, I don't know how this works. I'm so good at this. I'm gonna wipe this bake off because I don't think it's doing anything, and I want to get on with my makeup. So what else has been going on? I've watched like 50 movies so far just this year. I've been watching a lot of movies. I'm trying to think. I haven't been going to the theater that often, but I have a lot of like membership screenings coming up this week, and I've been known to skip those just because like they overbook them anyway because they assume people don't show up, and so I don't want to go through the trouble of getting there only to find out that they're already full. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't go to them. But I sign up for them and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and it's gonna be great, and then I don't go. But I have a lot this week, so hopefully I'll go to those. I'm conflicted between two that fall at the same time and day. So one of them is Roma, and it's like, hello, Roma on the big screen. I have been waiting to see, like, I've been putting off watching it because I want to see it on the big screen. So there's Roma on the big screen, and then there's also a First Reformed screening, and I've seen First Reformed, not in theaters, but I've seen it, and I own it. But there's a Q&A with the director, Paul Schrader, and Paul Schrader is just one of my overall favorite filmmakers, directors, screenwriters, etc. And so I feel like that's the one to go to, but also like Roma on the big screen, like for free basically, because I had to pay for the membership, the like guild I'm a part of, but the screening itself is free. I don't know which one I'm gonna go to. I'll just decide on the day. I feel like it'll, I don't know. I'll probably go to the First Reformed one because I'm a sucker for a Q&A. I feel like the highlight didn't show up at all. No, okay. I was thinking about using this palette. It's really dusty. I was thinking about using this palette, but it's very, if I can get it open, it's very colorful. So, well, it's not very colorful. There's only like 4 pops of color. I think I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna jump the gun here. Oh, Boozy as the transition shade. Okay, this is disgusting. I still have blue on this brush from when I used eyeshadow last. So it's like a blue-brown transition shade. I'm trying to think, what good movies have I seen this year so far? I saw Mary Poppins Returns, which is quite a polarizing movie, I think, at least in like the film community. And I really loved it because I don't know. I love having fun, and I had fun watching that movie. I saw this movie from a little-known director named Francis Ford Coppola. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's not that well known. I'm joking. But there is one of his like lesser-known movies, and it's called Rumblefish, and one of my new favorite movies of all time. It's so good. I regret this eyeshadow. looks so bad. Okay, that's a lot better. Go watch Rumblefish. It's not available to stream anywhere, but I just bought it on iTunes. Could also go buy the Criterion, which I want to do, but I already have it on iTunes, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. This is me wiping the excess pigment off of my finger. I'm graduating high school in April, which is fun and scary, and it's not that scary. And it's not that fun either, but it's exciting. Interesting. This is kind of a fail eyeliner. Okay, because I'm gonna be honest, right? I don't know what this look is. I don't know what it says. I don't know how I feel about it, how I feel with it. So my way of coping with that confusion is by adding more. So I'm putting on black eyeliner. I did a pretty good job. Damn. It's a good brow. I'm just gonna leave it. Mascara, no, brow gel. Brow gel, brow gel. I've had this brow gel for like 2 years now, and it hasn't let me down. It's the NYX brow mascara, tinted brow mascara. Okay, I'm gonna line my lips with the NYX retractable lip liner in the color Nude. I guess let's do Cookie. ColourPop's Cookie. Oh my god, I didn't do mascara. Get my hair out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna film my outro right here because this is really good lighting, and you can also see my wall of like movie posters, but they're not really posters because I got them from magazines. But here we have Hereditary. That's Won't You Be My Neighbor. That's Suspiria. That is Vox Lux. Lin-Manuel Miranda, House That Jack Built. Well, no, this is funny actually. I'm gonna show this. Hold on. I decided to hang this up because it made me laugh. It's like the House That Jack Built reviews. I love this movie, by the way. And it's like a bomb, and then 1 star, and a bomb, and then 4 stars, which I think is the highest possible score. So that made me laugh, and I wanted to put it up. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful life, and that's all. Okay, goodbye.